You divorce your children as well. Often people reach a situation in their relationship where they feel like there is no other solution but divorce. The problem with taking that solution to communication problems in your relationship is that your children are going to suffer. How do we know this? Because every single research paper done on the effects of divorce on children shows that they end up with greater levels of emotional problems, of tendency towards suicide, of greater mental health problems. They do worse in school, and they have difficulty in regulating their emotions. Now, during a divorce, it's a traumatic time for everyone, and there is a better solution. The solution is to learn how to communicate differently. How do we know this? Because we've been working with couples for 25 years. And when communication changes, what happens is love comes back. How do we know this? Again, from experience and also our own internal research with our clients. A 93% permanent change in the relationship for the better. So when you get your communication right, when you understand the differences between men and women, when you get your own conditioning and baggage out of the way, emotional baggage out of the way, the relationship improves. Because kids have to cope with situations where they live with one parent 1 week and they live with another parent another week. That's devastating. How do you, as a child, maintain your loyalties, particularly when the parents are fighting? Whose loyalty do you go to? The one you live with most? Well, if you're living with both equally, how does that work? When they're fighting, what coping mechanism do you come up with? Do you jump in the middle as a child and try and stop them from fighting? Do you favor mum or dad? Do you simply block it out? In other words, deal with the emotions by blocking out the noise, particularly if they're screaming and shouting. Now you've set up a filter. That filter applies when you go to school. The filter on your ears applies when you go to school. Now it's more difficult to focus at school. Now you're more fidgety. Now you jump around a lot. And you're going to be labeled with particular labels because of that behavior. So as parents, us not getting our communication skills right is devastating for our kids. And the trick to never having this issue, the trick to never having a child who has trauma, is to ensure you learn these relationship skills that are so necessary now in the 2020s to be able to communicate with your partner. Men don't understand women and women don't understand men. If you want to understand them more, watch more of my videos on my channel.